Osho. I wanted to show you something real quick. Well, if I can get this thing here just right. These things right here, it's like a, well, it's to balance your check. And so it has, you know, a little case and everything comes with it stuff. If you ever see any of those at the stores or in a catalog and stuff, get one. It might seem like a little cheapy thing and wasting your time, you think, but it comes in handy, especially for someone dense like me. But I wanted to give you a little, I wanted to mention that, but I wanted to, really wanted to mention to you and try to make it quick, is about don't be goaded into arguments. Don't be tricked, okay? You want to, alright, pray before anyone who wants you to prove anything here on YouTube, in fact, in anywhere else for that matter, to pray and ask God's direction first. You know, does He want you to even respond to that person? I guarantee you 8 times out of 10 it'll be no. I didn't say for every case, I just said 8 times out of 10. That's just a off figure out of the head, you know. But my point is not, see, because most, I didn't say all, most of the ones on YouTube who makes any kind of a comment thing, you know, they're looking for you to goad you into an argument, to fuss, and all. That's all they want. And if you don't give in to what they want, then see, you're playing into the hands of the devil. Okay, that's a trick. Now, sincere, honest people don't goad you into something. They're hungry. They ask. They want, they need, they're searching. But because now sometimes it's not usually the first question, but it's the second question or comment that will lead it, whether these people are sincere. So if you go into the first question and you answer it and they come back, you can usually tell when they're really sincere or if they're wanting to argue and fuss. And usually when you don't keep on feeding them, what happens is you're goaded into an argument and nothing good comes out of it, and you don't want that. So you need to always pray. And you know, we all, every single one of us, needs to ask the Lord on it, and you know, to use wisdom, because you're required to give an answer for the reason of the hope, not for arguing over words. Okay, so there's a difference. So you got to understand that. You know, each one of us has got to be careful in that. But you got to know, you know, have wisdom and ask God's help. You know, and the ones you need to be answering, that we all need to be answering, is the ones who are genuinely hungry and looking for an answer, wanting for the reason of the hope that's in us. Let me tell you, the general majority does not want a reason. They just want to argue, okay? And you're not required to argue over words. And if you read, to help inspire you, read 1st and 2nd Timothy, okay? That'll kind of help you to get an understanding on some things there. But anyway, you should witness. You should be an example. Now on YouTube, what you got to do is just, hey, pray, ask God, and let Him lead you, okay? So that's just an answer, a little advice for you and for me. So, okay. So remember, don't get goaded. Don't get tricked. Don't be fooled. Don't be bamboozled. Alright. Because, you know, we're called to bring peace. We're not called to argue and fuss and fight. So you got to remember, there's people that will goad you out there. And watch out for it, because the devil is right behind them. And you don't want it. But there are those who are very hungry and sincere, so you got to know the difference, okay? Shalom, aho, and God bless.